back once again. My name is James Henderson, coming to you live from where else? The place where it all got started, at MillardaBitcoin.com. What does Millarda mean? Millarda means exchange in Gaelic. So for all my friends over in Ireland, welcome aboard. And for everyone else, welcome to the table. Folks, where Bitcoin is a universal platform where everyone can use. This is a place where we can transfer money instead of using Western Union for a lot less and save a bundle. So once again, welcome to the Crypto Report. So what's going on today here at January 8th, 2018? Well, the MVIS Crypto Compare Digital Assets, which rates the top 10 coins that are out there, it closed at 14,033.24 with a gain of 2.1%. So overall, Bitcoin has stabled out in the recent 48 hours, and the altcoins are starting to go up. Everything is now based on Bitcoin. There is no other universal explanation to it. If you got an altcoin, you're rating it against Bitcoin. Bitcoin is what's going to be the new Bitcoin. Bitcoin's this, Bitcoin's that. Well, you get the picture, folks. This is the most intense version we've had since sliced bread. In fact, do y'all remember a couple years ago that, you know, where Pepsi was, you know, they wanted to bring in a new Pepsi? Well, a lot of people wanting to bring in, a lot of governments are wanting to bring in a new Bitcoin, a more centralized version of Bitcoin. Folks, I can't tell you that this is not a good deal. I mean, that's the whole point that makes Bitcoin so revolutionary. That's because the fact that we don't have to worry about what the government sees or does or what. It is what it is. And the thing is, if you try to centralize Bitcoin, the whole platform fails. Because then the government can tax you, and, well, then that's it, you know. So I say, from now on, let's stand up against the government and tell them, no, don't centralize your currency like Venezuela is trying to do. Make it a very profitable day for you, and basically say, let the decentralized market lie where they may. It's that simple. I don't know how else to tell you. But besides that, so what was that? That's the world collapsing in front of me. No, in fact, that's my Great Dane. Hey, James, can't see you. All right. Well, we will put some capture to it, or maybe we won't. Maybe today is a good day and saying, hey, we don't want to see you anyways. That's okay with me. So what's going on with the market update? For the last 24 hours, Bitcoin's worth more than 1.35 billion were exchanged in today's BTC USD market. And then on top of that, we have Ethereum. Have you seen Ethereum, folks? This is nuts. Ethereum now at 1173 with over $870 million worth of Ethereum exchanged in the past 24 hours. And the U.S. has taken over 30% of the market. This is awesome. Guess what, folks? Japan is not far behind. You gotta watch out for those guys. They're smart, they're intelligent, and they're taking all my math classes. And hey, I still take calculus, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. And it's like, I'm the only white kid there at University of Houston. University of Houston is a great school. However, though, I'm just finding that a lot of guys like me that were either English or Irish descent, you got a lot of these guys from Japan or China, which is great that they're over here. But it's like, man, we need to start promoting the Irish, We're not all drunks. Well, some of us aren't. But I do have a six-pack a night. That's all. I digress. Hey, listen, Tethers Limited announces the EURT. What is this all about? So Tether Limited, the creators of the USDT token claimed to be backed by the US dollar, is now creating a euro version, a euro tether. So what does that mean? That means this market's just going to get a whole lot heavier and something else to trade, which is great because I'm making a killing off of it. So what's cool about this is not the euro tether that is now going to be issued over the Ethereum blockchain and will be compatible with the ERC20 standards. That's good to hear. Bad news, guys. Venezuela to issue the first 100 million petros. Once again, centralized token. Will it work? Will it fail? I'm hoping that it fails. For all those libertarians out there, you got to stand with me, saying, "Hey, this has got to be a place for the decentralized market to work, and that you cannot have control over us any longer." So once again, the Venezuelan president has issued 100 million pesos or petros based on the national wealth. Each petro will have a value of a barrel of Venezuela oil. Last time I looked, folks, that wasn't much. That president has pretty much deterrorized that whole country. It used to be a beautiful country. Now people are starving. In fact, nobody wants to buy, or wants to sell milk and eggs because they can be more profitable selling iPhones and iPads. So, hey, I'm just stating the facts, folks. I'm hope that I'm wrong one day and Venezuela gets back on its feet, especially for the people's sake. I've got a lot of great people, a lot of great friends that are out there. So, what else is out there? Binance, Bitfinex, Bittrex, temporary closed registration. They've been closed for a while. So for all those guys who want to get into, especially my platform, Bittrex is closed, folks. The registration is offline. There are way too many people on Bittrex, which is great for me because the volatility is just rocking. But for all the people who want to get started in this world, well, they can't. And that's the sad thing. But I do know a lot about technology, been in computer science for the last 25 years. So when you have that many people overloading the system, it does create a lot of problems. And on top of that, a lot of your what do you call it? A lot of your platforms can't handle, every time a user logs on, there's a space that it reckons with. All right, that's why you gotta have some sort of space. So, anyways, let's go into the future. So, until further notice, Binance, Bitfinex, Bittrex, it all starts with a B, are temporary closed. So the incredible swell. So basically, the reason is the incredible swelling of cryptocurrency users is overwhelming the infrastructures of many cryptocurrency exchanges, with some such as Kraken experiencing major usability problems throughout 2017. Because Kraken was, I keep my mouth shut about Kraken. Kraken's a good platform, and I like it. They got some coins on that a lot of other platforms don't have. But I digress. But I'd have to say Bittrex is probably one of the more reasonable platforms that expand in the long term. I don't know about their back end, but I'd love to know. Hey, from an architecture standpoint, it would be good to know because I could promote it more. But the two other platforms that have similar decisions, Bitfinex and Binance, their massive influx of users has led to major infrastructural concerns, leading to temporary closures of their registration portals. So, Now, this is what everyone wants to know. The state